Going where?
I'm not going anywhere. I started my life, you dummy.
Ah, fair enough. Well, that's not my live, is it now, Twitch? Fuck's sake. And now you've put my live when I've put on an old VOD that I was watching. Oh.
Alright. I have your live up on my Prime account. Do you got my live up on your Prime account?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
I got it.
Cool. Alright. We've got pinned chat up. Nice. Okay. Why are you yawning so much?
I don't know. Maybe this tea is a sleepy tea.
What tea did you make?
I told you what one I made.
I don't remember what it was.
In the hood.
It shouldn't be. Alright, I'm gonna start the game.
Go ahead. I'm already in game.
Yeah, I know. I like to start on the title screens though. Alright. Are you in the town now?
Yep.
Nice.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this very simply. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
I need to fix my audio balance.
Don't apologize. Just try using small
There we
words
go.
for me. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Fuck your uniform, you cunt.
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
You're safer inside the walls.
Oh, you're talking to the crazy dude. Playing stream out loud.
Yeah, apparently. Though I turned it fucking down.
It was down. I've only just heard myself just then.
Hey, man.
Yeah, because I went to Spotify and it turned it back up.
Mm.
Got a sec? Sorry. You just want to get you likely don't want
Bless
to
you.
tag along like me. It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I don't care about your sickness, but you just gave me the location to a stash and I'll take that.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk.
Yeah, boo-hoo. I'm stealing your cash and I'm taking it for myself.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson.
Don't worry, I'm not.
All I know is She left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors.
She's cute.
Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try.
What?
Something we ain't.
She was
walking outside
cute.
town.
Oh.
Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
What?
Thanks, ma'am.
Nothing.
I just think when you gotta make a decision
What you
that'll hurt
giggling
somebody,
for?
it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Just that I would agree, that's all.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Good. You would.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
That's not how this works.
Don't forget to explore the town, by the way, and like look around.
It's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but do you want me to finish?
You can.
Don't forget to look like around behind the buildings that you can get behind and things, because you'll find loot boxes and stuff that you can just loot and it's no problem. It's not stealing or
Thank
anything.
you.
You're welcome. Your mother passed away from the plague. She wasn't chosen to receive medical treatment and failed to recover on her own. I found a site near the ocean to bury her. I know it's company policy to have her buried in the graveyard, but I just can't afford the fees. I'm heading out after dark to put her to rest, say my final goodbyes and all. I know it's dangerous to go out alone at night, but I have to chance it. And if you're reading this, I want you to know that your mother was a good person. Don't blame her for what happened. She worked as hard as she could. I just wasn't hard enough in the end. Love, Dad. Okay. Is that... Oh, I wonder if I could find where that is. No, I found a site near the ocean to bury her. Okay.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Boss won't let us have any Adrena time.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Bruh. A super fucking cool airplane just flew past my window so fucking low. And I fucking missed it. I couldn't get up in time to get a picture of it for you. God damn it. Apparently, fucking, I can't remember where they're from. We have this, like, airplane team thing called the Red Arrows. They're an acrobat team of airplane flyers. And apparently there's some others from somewhere else, but they're green. They're called the green arrows, I think. Maybe. I'm not super sure. But apparently they're over here at the moment flying together. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. But there's loads of airplanes going around at the moment.
Oh,
Like
cool.
big old airplanes. Yeah.
The walls talk, is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. People trouble. Lazy worker like me getting special treatment from some out-of-town physiker like you. People will talk. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already.
So
People
you're a
could be
barber,
listening.
but you can't cut
I'm
my
feeling
hair.
a touch faint.
Great.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell. You've got Adrena time? How? No, I don't want to know. Could be you stole it. Could be you're trying to test me. See if I'm gonna violate company policy. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Waste of company ammo! Time to collect a fine sample! Waste company ammo!
Dead guy.
Oh.
Other dead guy. Thanks.
Ah, you're almost where I am. You're very close to where I am.
With one viewer.
The one viewer?
Mm-hmm.
How? I have you on 2 different screens. How?
Sick house, no place for a traveler. Oh well.
That makes no sense. I have you on 2 different screens.
Just hit 2.
Okay, hold on.
What do you think you're doing? Huh?
Why was my reputation decreased just then? I killed a sprat.
One viewer.
What? How? I now have you on 3 screens.
I let a sprat out, and now a guard's killing a sprat.
Yeah.
Thought I was being shot at, but he's struggling to hit the sprat because he's terrible.
You don't want me breathing on you.
I don't want any.
Sprats are miscreants now.
Mm-hmm.
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
can I sell my fucking shit in here, man?
You can sell it in vending machines.
Oh, I
Haven't seen a single one.
but Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
There's a few around.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death.
Your merchant skill is
Whereupon I
equal
will
to the
clean and
value
prepare
of your
remains for
best
interment.
dialogue skill and is used to negotiate
Burial
prices when
in the
buying and selling
unfortunate
items
event of a
from vendors.
fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Go ahead.
2% discount.
The
You'll
plague's
take
come
my
at us
shit,
with a
won't
vengeance
you?
this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months.
How much
I
money
wouldn't
do
call
you
them
got?
good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Unlimited, I guess?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting,
Okay,
It's
unlimited money.
a tendency towards belly aching.
The vendors.
Yeah, I don't think there's any amount that, like, I don't think they have a limit on how much you can sell to them.
Oh, I'm about to
Whatever
be
it may be,
rich.
I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
444499994, not 4.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man.
But
If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
I can sell all those too. Much from that.
Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company is going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Space's Joyce property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Okay. Phyllis G.
Do I want the revolver? What can I compare it to if I can't fucking look at my equipped items?
Um.
That's stupid.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Meaning I
Well,
have to, yet
it's
again, go all the way out of the menu and
well,
into
it's
my
like that
menu
so
just
that
to
you don't
compare it.
accidentally sell your equipped weapons.
Yeah, I can understand that, but it's just made it more finicky.
We just have to make sure that you have what you want on you, equipped, before
Yeah,
you...
but if I want to compare this to what I currently have equipped, I have to come all the way back out of my menu, into my own menu,
Right, so you do
to
it
compare it,
before...
find out if it's shit or not, then come all the way back in the menu just to sell what I am.
Yeah, so you do it before you...
But I don't want to go through my whole entire inventory comparing stuff before I come in here. Clicking the compare button, right? I should be able to compare what I've compared to what I've got equipped and everything else. So when I click on compare, it should pop up in the little menu on the item card if it's better or worse than what I've currently got equipped by showing a denomination of a percentage.
Mhm.
Like, what I'm currently wearing has 16 armor points. So if I click compare on like a bit of armor, which has 4, it should show that like the other value. Like this is worse or better, or just simply a green or red number.
Yeah.
When I compare. Like, there's simple ways to do it, so I don't have to do all the finicky stuff. But I'll sell all of this food, because I don't need it. Not my Adreno. All the mods can stay, because why not? All of these can stay. Oh, well, maybe the mods can't stay, because they've got to wait to them. Melee weapon mod increases my attack speed, speed grip, and then this increases damage dealt from a power attack. What is this? Gyro sight, extendo sight, ranged weapon sight increases accuracy. 2 times scope that extends the weapon's maximum range. Fun time barrel. What's my weight like? 0.50. So 2 of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Why the fuck are mods got a weight system that high?
Good question.
Physical armor rating by 3, volume of footsteps, radius of footstep sounds. Damage type plasma. Magazine changes the weapon's type to plasma. Don't need that. Dialogue skill, leadership skill. That seems good. Walk speed. That might actually be good for when I'm over encumbered, so I'll keep that. Accuracy is very unneeded. Power attack damage might be good. Extendo sight is trash, don't need it for now anyway, so who cares. Physical armor rating, critical damage, walk speed, the rest can stay.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
So I've got a grenade launcher, a assault rifle, a hunting rifle, a tossball, a revolver. And That's alright.
I've
Can I
always
take
felt
your
weird
stun
about it.
baton?
It's too clean.
Work
And
fortifies
whatever else you got.
Move along. Work fortifies the spirit.
Now what's in this room that I had to lockpick into? Adreno, Mr. Ouch, Mr. Power, Tossball Blocker. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Bob, you're not talking. What's up?
I'm not talking because there's nothing happening currently. I'm just listening to you.
None of us are above confessionals.
Cool.
What have you got to
I
confess?
can sell those toss balls.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Can I just sell
Just tag
stolen
along,
stuff
it's a
to
good
just
setup.
anybody? I can.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all.
It's
Spiritual
stupid, but I'm
counseling,
not
the
complaining.
season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't
One
imagine
viewer.
what would be so brave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside
Don't know
the
whatever I
town's
just picked up
walls.
because I was holding
My
square to
retrieval efforts have been
put
thwarted
down
by
my weapon
marauders
before I
who
had
live
even
on the
opened.
property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Can I lockpick this door right in front of them?
No idea, Bob.
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I
No,
just
I
want to.
can't.
Look, I have a very simple
Who the
goal
fuck
here.
else would see me?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Somebody else would see me do that. Woman, you can't even see me.
On the contrary, my position means that I am
Oh,
one of the
now I
few
can do it
people
while
allowed
I'm
to
standing up
possess
with a
such
gun
books.
out?
But do not worry. You'll be safe since
Okay.
you're acting on my behalf.
That
Huh.
makes 0 sense.
Interesting.
Not complaining. I'll take all your shit now, and then I'll sell it back to you.
I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it.
Hi, dumbass.
Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand.
So I can do it exactly behind him when he's not watching me.
Mm-hmm. It's fairly easy to persuade them or to lie to them, you know. You can
Yeah,
get
no.
away with it most of the time, rather than loading the game. Not that it's an issue, because the game loads so quick, but...
Wonderful.
But look, I just lockpicked this door right behind him. He doesn't even notice. And now the door's open, and he really don't give a fuck now.
French?
Like,
Bruh.
bruh.
French? It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French.
It's funnier that way.
I was
They're
so
sitting here
high
and
and
lying to
mighty,
them.
preaching to the yokels
Could
about
you
following the
go
plan,
into your inventory
while
real quick
fighting
for
it
me?
at every turn.
Yeah, give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well,
I wanted to know if you
but I
have
assure
a
you,
book
it was
on
not
you.
for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Doubtful.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped
book?
this book held some of those answers.
Don't
I became so
have
desperate,
books.
I even got myself
Journal of
assigned to
Mr.
this
Bakano?
That one.
to find the damn thing.
That one.
All the time and suffering
Yeah,
I
what?
spent.
What about it?
I was just checking if you had it or not, because you'll need it, soon.
It's DLC. No?
No?
Then what is it?
You'll give it to somebody that you'll see soon.
Then where did I get it?
I don't fucking know. I don't know where I got mine either, but I had it before.
Blitzkrieg, I need to stop staying up overnight. Yeah. Don't do what I'm doing. Time to sell you back all your stuff that I stole. The longest you've stayed up was a week. Damn.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of
Never
the
again.
founders of the philosopher's
What's
school
the fun
of
in
thought,
that?
so the book is banned in this colony.
That messed me up for a long time. Fair enough.
The story of my life.
What is that for $3,000? Maxwell. One-handed melee, hammer. Special effects knockdown. No.
Why the hell did you... Where is that?
No matter where we
It's in the general store. What do you mean?
I haven't seen that yet.
And that's how I
My
ended up
eyes are
assigned
dry.
to prison duty,
Yeah?
where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Would you like me to spit in them for you?
Go ahead.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there.
Well,
what I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself
sold him back everything that I stole. Nice working with you, dude. Not that I worked with you in the first place. But
free spiritual counseling.
What we do in the shadows ad, and apparently it's having a series premiere. Pretty sure it already came out before.
I'm pretty handy with a toss ball stick.
What we do in the shadows. I swear
I'm
I've heard
also
about
a
that.
passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
It's alright.
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most.
Ever
And I
have
was
plans
quite
on
the
getting
32nd
partner?
back during my penitentiary term.
Slowly.
Left many
I'm
an
not gonna
opponent
work
bleeding in the
towards
prison
it.
yard.
It'll just happen. I got affiliate. That's all I really cared about.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here.
Like, I'm not gonna start fucking streaming popular games and stuff like that. I got to affiliate, so it'll just be a slow crawl to partner.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad
I mean, I have the follow requirements for affiliate, but not the views. Yeah, that's the problem, the views.
Whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
I don't even stream half the time, I just record on YouTube. Yeah, I can understand that.
That's fair enough.
Oh. This is the dude I'm supposed to give that book to.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like you ripped it. What the fuck is this? You got a diamond katana today? Took me ages to get it, but I finally got the camera. A diamond katana? For what? COD Mobile? Ah. Good job. Good job, great job, great job, good job.
Nice.
$500 extra kills was difficult because of how everyone used the same shotgun skin I had. Ah, what bitches. The same loadout, really. Fuck.
Get ready.
Ooh, what are we fighting? Oh.
Everyone all right?
Level 4. Very cool. But there was this one person that was popping off with the XPR, and you don't see many XPR users these days. I should play COD Mobile.
I wish I fucking could, but I don't think my phone will handle it. I think my phone would fucking explode.
It's an S21, isn't it?
It's an S20 FE, but you remember all that shit with the battery, Bob?
Oh, yeah.
I think it would make my phone explode. I don't think it's a good idea.
I could help you 2 level up if you wanted. That's kind.
Very kind of you, but I'm gonna pass.
Handguns, long guns. Okay. Time dilation, location hits. It's not really an issue. Yeah. Location, hit effects. Hitting enemies in different locations during TD maims and cripples their body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects.
Well, thanks, dude, but like, I think it'll be a good year or so yet before I get another new phone.
My phone's ass as well.
Yeah.
Searching for repair bay.
Carrying capacity.
Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I found a robot.
I mean, if you wanted me to.
Not gonna lie to you, didn't
Yep,
hear you.
that's the problem.
My phone's
Navlog
ass.
got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's
Constantly fucking freezing on me.
By Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Navigation systems operation.
More carry weight.
Optimal path toward repair
130. Wow. I meant your girlfriend, but yeah.
Oh.
Well.
I was saying that it'll probably be a good year before I get a new phone because I'm on contract. So, or wife. Ooh. You're not gonna comment, Bob? Excuse me?
Just thinking.
Oh yeah?
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family.
Little fact about me, I've died 2 times before.
I have been
well, shit.
to deliver this pre-approved message.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated.
Going for a record. It's not really a flex, but I'm glad to be alive, I guess. Yeah, I can understand that.
It's also not really funny, but like it's funny. We are terrible people.
Extremely.
For me.
Is that a door? That's a door. Oh, what is that? There's a big cartridge here with 32 bits in it.
Nice.
But it was a steel one, so that was somebody's. Well, I don't want to go into this place until I've gone through every other house that I can. Because I'm definitely not a thief.
You know what? It's funny because in this game, I loot, but I don't thieve too much, to be honest. The fucking Fallout 4 is still absolutely everything.
You do the same in Skyrim.
Yeah, that too. I think I do it more in Skyrim than what I do with Fallout 4, to be honest.
Yeah, every time I watch your screen, you're stealing some shit.
It's just funny, because now you're the one who's fucking stealing everything.
Of course. course. Why the fuck wouldn't I be? I can sell it. It's not stealing if no one's guarding it. Too true. Look, a vending machine. Hidden away inside of a fucking building.
That's where they typically tend to be.
Oh, you could have told me that, bub.
You gotta learn the game.
For a variety of items, hack
What are you
skill
doing? Why can't I kill you?
20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher.
I'm in that room that I couldn't get into.
My wife would be the appropriate name, definitely.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Where'd I get all these hands? You have insufficient. I'm a fucking dumbass.
Why, what happened?
I was buying stuff in the vendor.
Oh, Bob. Oh no.
I'm slightly stupid.
Can you hear me clearly still?
Yes.
Yeah?
Why?
Just my game's shitting itself. Ooh. I'm gonna play around with my settings again.
How is it shitting itself? It looks fine.
No, my game's like, it's all jumpy, jittery, and weird.
Bod, how do I get in there? Oh look, sprats. Ooh, a tactical shotgun. Where am I? I have a feeling I'm not meant to be down here. Nobody stopped me though, so... I broke my legs. Ah, pick up the power regulator. That's the thing that I need for my ship.
Yeah, but that's not... Well, there's a couple different ones that you can actually get.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 different storylines that you can go down. Have you spoken to that dude yet who's in Edgewater? Have you spoken to the man? There's a man that mentioned something about where you can get...
You can't just say that. That could be anybody.
Okay, but listen, though. There's a man that mentioned something about where you can get a power regulator thing. Have you spoke
talked to
him
the
yet?
vicar, and he said, I asked him about a power regulator, but like, I don't know, pups.
No, there's one that
so
tells you
if you don't tell me, I'm just gonna take this one.
In the cannery.
No.
I think.
Well, that's where I am, but I'm exploring.
Okay. Or
Fun fact, before I try to go to bed because my brain hurts, people with the VIP badge, pink diamond badge in Twitch chat don't get pre-roll ads. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Well then, the more you know. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Take care. Have a good rest.
Yeah, see you around, dude. It's appreciated.
Thank you, dude. So, I'm not gonna steal this one then, I guess, because you're telling me there's multiple storylines, but you will not give me any
I
hints
don't
as to
want
what
to
these storylines
spoil
go
it.
down. I want some spoilers, so I have a choice.
Well, if you go speak to the dude, who you will find soon if you follow your main quest, right? You will find out what the other storyline choice is, and then you can choose which one you want to do.
Yeah, but I don't know what taking that one out down there does, so...
Well...
It's still not much of a choice.
We'll go find out what the other storyline is, okay? And then I might tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my game was real jittery because I had it in performance mode.
Huh?
So I now have it...
It really shouldn't be jittery
No,
in
I know.
performance mode in the slightest.
I know. But I now have it in cinematic mode.
But I've had mine in cinematic mode the whole time, so... Because I don't use performance modes unless my game does something like that.
But I don't like the way it looks so much in cinematic mode. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's just in my brain.
It's supposed to look better in cinematic mode, so I think it's just in your brain.
Probably.
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But
So I had to hack this, and I've gathered no information from it. So...
And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero-G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an
Okay, so you're a bitch, and I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. Talk to me like that again, cunt. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 2. Sure, that did absolutely nothing when I picked it up, but whatever.
One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool. I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil.
Well, okay, well, I've picked up a volume of some shit that I guess I'm supposed to give to someone.
The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a
fuck
museum
now.
shelf.
What?
Yep. Okay. No fucking stupid phone volume bullshit. So if I go to Spotify, it'll put my volume on my phone up to what my volume already is. See? Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh!
What did you just do?
So if I go on the fucking Spotify app, it'll turn my phone's volume up to the volume that I have my PS5 music volume at. and then I go back to the Twitch app and it'll automatically still be at that volume without telling me.
Huh. But it doesn't play out loud when you open Spotify? Like Spotify doesn't play out loud?
Well, obviously not, because it's in my headset. It's connected to the PS5, but it's going back to the volume that I have the PS5 set to. So it's putting my phone's volume on the exact level that my PS5 Spotify volume's at.
Interesting.
And then I go back to stream and it's playing out loud because it's changed my volume settings just by opening Spotify. It's fucking pissing me off.
The only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I disappoint him.
I don't understand why your phone does that.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. A shock cannon? Really need to play this song.
Oh?
Where am I going?
Everyone all right?
What you got?
You're still talking. Why the fuck are you looking at me?
What you got, bub?
Rice crackers, sweet chili, and sour cream flavor. So I'm confused now because this fat-faced little prick interrupted her when she said somebody was here to see him and said she's still talking. They're still talking. And now she didn't even finish her sentence and he has just started looking at me and now they're not talking.
Right, so now you need to walk forwards.
You told her to speak up. Though she said someone was here. I don't wear your fucking uniform, cunt.
Great work.
thought I was standing far away enough, but apparently not.
So he wants me to take over a botanical garden and destroy the botanical garden, which, if I can remember correctly, when I played it on Xbox, I didn't do that. I took the town's power instead.
Yeah?
Why would I destroy a botanical garden?
Well, it's about the community that is at that garden. And the community
Yeah,
at the
what's
town.
the community?
Well, there's a group of people that are living at the garden.
Yeah.
Who left the town for their own
Yeah,
reasons.
because they didn't want to be slaves.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a question
that's what
of,
this
like...
town is.
It's a question of, like, do you want to fuck over a small group of people who could just go back to the town and be fine? Or do you want to fuck over an entire town of people who have been enslaved and it's not their choice to be there?
You gain a companion. These are the characters that join you on your adventure. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. They can also unlock special companion abilities with the inspiration skill. You increased my carrying capacity by 10, you skinny bitch. Yeah, but then it's a moral dilemma. Like, you either cut off the power to a town full of slavers and slaves, which that's all it'll ever be, is just slavers and slaves for all of eternity, and they'll slave away at that and die eventually. Or you do the opposite, where you take away the power of the slave trader. Sure, they might die, but some of them might make their way to the town. The small group of deserters that are living a better life away from these slave traders, doing their own thing with a beautiful fucking garden. Where this area is just industrial, idealistic bullshit. Idealistic.
There's also the question of whether you want to be on the good side of the Spacious Choice board as well, because you'll need to speak to them later on as part of your missions and things. So do you want to be on their good side, their bad side? Or you can do what you like. I'm just trying to say, there is a moral dilemma that is going to happen. And it does affect future choices. Why is the music so scary? What is that? Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, I can sleep. I forgot you could sleep in this game. Are you good?
Where's the vicar? Still there.
Are you gonna take the vicar with you?
What do you mean, take the vicar with me?
Well, he can be a companion if you give him the
He's
stuff
in
he
my
needs.
ship.
Ah, okay.
I'm not going all the way back to my ship just to get him.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you accepted him to be part of your crew, though.
Yeah, he's on my ship.
Yeah.
As part of my crew.
Director Pickett. Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go to the fritz again. On the fritz again, start shooting keycards at everyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor
So,
if you lose your card.
the one-sided vicar bastard was absolutely no help whatsoever into what I wanted.
Not really.
Yes, really.
No, I mean, he's not really any help, no. But he does
Yeah.
come in handy later on. Director
He,
Pickett.
yeah, but about the
Storage.
situation that I'm currently in that I wanted his advice on, he gave me no advice whatsoever, and he was really one-sided about it.
Yeah. You can loot those buildings behind you, by the way.
What do you mean behind me? That's the
Behind
town.
you. No, there are some little buildings behind, like, just on the outskirts that you can go in and loot. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting up
I've looted the
all of
whole
our budget
town.
and holding up development on the entire exhibit. Yeah, but did you loot the houses and buildings that are on the outside of the walls?
Yes.
Okay.
I went...
This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the costs of their gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Limited. Partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society.
Easy.
Ooh, I'm encumbered. Cool.
Have you got any messages recently?
From anyone in particular?
No, just messages in general across all your apps.
I don't
I did
believe
see a
so.
message from somebody that
Did you?
I'm not sure if you replied to or not. Yeah, Thingo on fucking Facebook. They sent you a photo.
I would never have seen that if you didn't tell me.
I thought you knew about it.
Nope.
What was it?
It's a picture of his son.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, do you want to tell me how I was just casually looting a box? Oh, there was a dude that came in behind me. So what are you saying?
Just said it's cute. And now I'm looking at my weather. I want to know how warm it's gonna be today. Oh, okay, it's not getting any warmer than what it is now, so that's fine, I guess. It's currently at 24 degrees, which means it's about 34 degrees in my room. That's cool. That's okay. Oh, a vending machine. Nice. What do I currently have on me? I need to do my skills first. Dialogue. Diplomatic. Leadership. More dialogue.
Yuck. Red one.
Red worm?
Red one.
I used to feed my goldfish fucking red worms. Or
Bread
bloodworm. Not red
worms?
worms, they were bloodworms.
Bread. B.
Oh, bread?
B red.
No, not bread worms. No, they were bloodworms
Busy
is what I was
red.
thinking of.
Yeah, I know, but those were
Oysters.
red worms.
Yeah.
How dare that just despawn in front of my fucking eyes? Whatever.
Oh? What?
I don't know. Some canid thing or some shit.
Oh.
Broke the game.
You did? Oh. It's because you're in places where you're not supposed to be.
Like, the town's right there, and the
Yeah, but
port's
you're
right
on
there.
the
I'm not that far off town.
You're on the Forbidden Rocks.
I didn't know they're forbidden rocks. It didn't tell me I can't be on the rocks.
Alright, what am I selling here? Let's have a look.
Fuck you. Terrare mating habits. It's weird that he didn't die to one of these things. He died to a fucking canid. Which makes no sense and is kind of stupid if you ask me. Because, like, in everything, when somebody is analyzing the mating habits of a certain species of something, typically, you know, a violent species, they die to that species because they got really close to it.
I guess.
It's alright.
What?
It's alright.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. What else do I not need? I guess I've sold everything that I don't need, really. Which is...
Fuck me. Fucking hell.
What's up?
Just
Are you
fucking
stuck
run.
again?
No, I can't run up a slightest little fucking mound.
Huh.
Can I kill it now? Didn't give me a reward because it's a fucking... What's the word?
Sentinel?
No.
Robot?
Opposite to communist. What's the fuck
I have
another thing?
no idea. Not a clue, love.
Capitalism.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Capitalism, an economic or political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit.
Oh.
That's what this is. Specialist choices. Capitalistic. I see a locked door. Hold to transition to Edgewater. Oh, I'm in this place. the exact place that I wanted to be so I could steal everything. Why am I being told to go back outside?
Because you have quests to do.
No, this isn't the area that I was supposed to go. Like, they told me to go out that door. There was a door behind me. Broke ass shit. What's up?
Nothing.
Promise?
I promise.
You and your invisible fucking body. Of course I got that petri dish. I'm better than you. Shut the fuck up.
I could do that.
Oh, that's a lot of reading.
A lot of what?
Reading.
Don't know.
I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. Aha. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not the
Where's my own
board.
death
It's not like the
machine?
board would build their mechanicals with custom tool parts. Anyway, right? What, bub?
Where's my death machine?
You want a flying death machine? I don't think that's a good idea.
Fuck yeah, who the
Your
fuck wouldn't want a flying death
stream
machine?
just gave me a McDonald's advert and now I'm angry.
I'm hungry too. Can McDonald's, yes? Also got an ad for the Insidious Red Door.
Mm.
Yeah, Insidious. Macca's. Maccadees. Macca's.
Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again. But now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again, and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. I'm assuming it didn't go well, considering he's dead.
Who knows?
Sleeping saves the game.
I want pork.
Oh?
I want bacon.
Yeah?
There's actually bacon in the fridge, Ollie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you should go get some. Maybe. I don't
Not
know what time
earlier
it is.
yesterday. Uncooked bacon.
Oh
I'd have to
yeah?
cook the cunt.
You could cook it. That would be fine.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals.
You
Well,
haven't
we've
done the
got
power core
ourselves
thing
one
yet,
of
have you?
those.
Not the power
No.
core, the thing. Right, okay, cool. I'm gonna Google something real quick,
What
because I
thing?
swear... The fucking thing you need for your ship?
Sure, whatever. This plasma rifle is pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Much obliged.
What is a shotgun fair? Yeah, get fucking fear struck, cunt. You big fat little fucking. I can't go in the geothermal plant, but I need to for my mission.
Mm-hmm. I swear there's a third choice for this power regulator that we need.
We'll figure it out. I'd want to do the best choice.
Well, the third choice would leave everyone happy. I'm sure there's another power regulator thing somewhere else.
Could be, but I'm going in the geothermal plant to do a different mission, so. Wow, that killed my frame rate.
Well, what you're doing right now is towards the power regulator, Bob.
Yeah, I know, but I'm doing it for a different mission, so I'm not going to touch the regulator.
What mission are you doing?
I'm doing Die Robot.
I don't have that mission.
You get it from the old army dude at the dock.
I haven't spoke to him yet.
And now I'm over encumbered.
There should be a vending machine there somewhere, I think. Probably inside. I don't know, it might be outside. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure there's one there somewhere.
To talk to Miss Devitt before doing anything here. Yeah, do you think I give a shit? I'm on a different fucking mission, cunt. Fuck your mouth. Shut up. Ain't I just the greatest? Toilet. Toilet.
Thought I told you to move
Oh, this is
along.
where I redirect the power.
Okay, hold on.
So I'm not touching that at all.
No, don't touch that yet.
Yeah, I'm not going. I'm gonna go through the rest of the plant and then leave. I need 62 lockpicking to get in there.
Wow.
Or the geothermal security chief's keycard.
You might be able to
Oh,
find it
this
there.
is the plant that I remember.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I remember going through here.
Mm.
It might be in here, this...
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
Quest updated die robot. Did I gain access? Quest updated.
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm
Elect
sorry.
terminal in the
I was
geothermal
unworthy
plant
of you.
security office
Lady
mentioned
named Zoe
that
went
the
missing some
logic
nights ago.
unit
Dressed up
has
and
been left in
vanished without a
storage
trace.
room access. Oh, you
Now
need
I'm
to find the
guessing
key
around
code?
wondering if marauders got to her.
Perhaps the security chief had it on him. According to the terminal log, auto mechanicals turned hostile and began attacking the other workers. The plant security chief responded by making his way down to the central room. To suck some
Not like Zoe to go
dig.
wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her
I'm not
talent.
picking that.
Can't imagine where she's gone.
I want some
Hell's a
picks
wide
for
place. She could be anywhere.
something else.
Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Oh, I turned something on. Should I not have done that? No. Because I gotta touch that console to redirect the power.
Yeah.
So turning stuff on shouldn't matter too much.
So... I thought there was a way to do it without directing the power at all. But I think the way to do it is if you direct the power to Wait a minute.
Hmm. Ooh, toilets.
Yeah, okay, so I think what you have to do is direct the power back to Edgewater, convince the people to go back there, then convince the dude in charge at Edgewater to step down so that Adelaide goes back as well, because she's figured out how to do all the botanical shit and fertilize the soil and all that stuff, so then she, like, saves the town that way.
So route it through Edgewater, tell the top dude Reed to step down so Annabelle or whatever can be the
Adelaide.
leader.
Yeah.
Can do that.
I think that was the way to do it anyway. I swear I saw a way to do it without redirecting the power at all. But I can't
Or you
find
better look
anything
it up and
about
make
it.
sure that is the way, otherwise I'm gonna
Well, I
do it
can't
one way or another.
find anything else about it.
I just had a fucking assault rifle in it. That was useless. $200 big cartridges. That's way fucking better. So that's the way to go to get everybody to like each other or something?
I think so. One
Yay, nay,
second.
nay, nay. I damaged the repaired automatical scout and because I was confused and now he's attacking me. Oh well. I picked up a music box.
Okay, so you can give the power to the plantation thing. Botanical garden, yeah. You can give the power to Edgewater and convince everyone to go back there, which will save the town. Or you can basically just kill Reed. kill the dude in charge at Edgewater, because then you get a key card from him when you loot him, but you lose all of your reputation with Spacious Toys. So it's like, it's kind of a win-lose situation no matter what you do. The best choice
What if I kill him
seems
in
to
secret?
be... I don't
Yeah.
think you can, because he has a guard with him. But the best choice seems to be to redirect the power to Edgewater, and then convince him to leave, rather than killing him. But if you kill him, you get a key card that gives you access to a secret room that supposedly gives you some pretty good loot at, like, the beginning of the game.
Fair enough. Could do that. Reroute this shit and tell him to step down. If that's the best choice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, to send the power back to Edgewater is the best choice, because then your reputation with both of them stays pretty decent. So, yeah, you want to do that. Even though I really want to just shoot Reed in the fucking face, but, you know.
You're gonna shoot him in the face?
I'm really tempted to. It's very, very tempting.
I'm gonna save, shoot him in the face, and find out what's in that stash.
Okay. You let me know if it's good or not.
Little ways ago,
I will.
she was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. What is it? Over in the hothouse.
The botanical fucking gardens are so pretty, though.
Yeah.
Like, it really is a shame to do that, but, like, you know. I'm hoping that we could come back here later on in the game and see how Edgewater has changed once Adelaide's
Have you not been that far?
Nope.
How far have you been?
I've been as far as to get to, is it Halcyon, where they have, like, the huge town, and they have the board,
Yeah,
the spacious toys.
Yeah, the spaceship.
People.
Is it on the spaceship?
Yeah, it's
Big
like
spaceship?
huge spaceship town thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah,
So we got
didn't get
about
any
the
further.
same.
Mhm.
Yeah, nah, we got around the same area.
I did a lot there, but I didn't
You mean Zoe?
get
Yeah, we were
any
pretty close.
further than it, I don't believe. I don't believe I ever left there.
Same.
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Get ready! Like, are you fucking stupid?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Another McDonald's advert. What a cunt.
Hey, I got time.
Shut up.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
So, Pravati lost all her health, and I don't know where the fuck she went.
Yeah. She might have been teleported back to the ship, but I don't know. I don't
No,
remember how any of that works.
she's getting health back. I just don't know where the fuck she fucked off to.
Just leave her for a
Found
minute.
a flaw
She'll come
in
back.
you. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. I got shot once, motherfucker. So I'm more susceptible. Plasma damage received plus 25%. You get a perk point. I'll take that. That's better than the last one. I don't care too much about taking more plasma damage. What do I put a perk point into,
Something
though?
I can help you with? Fresh off the limb.
Sprint
That
speed.
includes
I don't know, Bob. I don't know what would be best.
Walk speed.
Depends on how you want to build your character, I guess.
Well, I can get all of them at the end.
Well, yeah.
Should be able to, anyway.
But, like, for now, at least.
XP from companion kills. She can't kill for shit. She died herself.
I reckon it's gonna rain soon. Which will be nice.
At least got some painting done.
Yeah. Only an hour of it, but it's okay.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
You deal increased damage based on the number of floors you have. 5% per floor. Which is kind of good, depending on how many floors you take. So, like... I'm gonna go for walk speed for now. Maybe. Just for being overcumbered.
Yeah. Well, does that help when you're over encumbered?
I wouldn't know, but I'm gonna find out now because you said that as I brought it.
Well, I'm sorry, gee. Well, I'd assumed the thought had occurred in your brain, you know, since you were talking about being over encumbered.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to go for the walking perk, because you walk while over encumbered.
I just
but then
don't
you make me
know.
second guess myself, because you're like,
Well,
wait,
it's just
wait,
that
wait,
I don't
does
know.
it work? I'm sure I'll find out. So that's back to where I came, and this is a deep dark dunk. So I've done everything here, I think.
Probably. What's this?
What?
Just you in my chat.
Level 6. I'm now level 6.
Nice. What level am I? I'm level 5.
Nice. I got a special shock stick. Stick it up your butt. Okay.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Cutie.
Shut up.
Never. Exactly. 14, 4, 15, 16, 13.
That's too much reading. I can't be asked.
Oh, got some Adrena time.
Too much reading. I can't be asked.
TLDR in the whole fucking game, aren't you?
What? What?
Too long, didn't read.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I'm not down with your lingo. Gee. Don't judge me so harsh.
I've taught you about it multiple times.
Yeah, but I don't remember it because it's never something, I'm never going to use it, you know? It's just something that I'm never going to use, and therefore I never remember.
Understandable.
Exactly.
If you say. I love you, beautiful.
I love you too. Ooh. I love some of the drawings of the animals in this game.
Michael. I have now a 40% chance to lie.
Nice. Don't think that's really a good thing as such, but nice. Bones and gears don't mix.
Neither do
You don't say.
dicks and gears. There's actively signs out there like that.
Wow. Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Which means there has got to be a couple of accidents in that one factory, including those two things.
Oh, Bob, could you unlock Twitch for me? May the eternal blessing first endeavour. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at Edgewater Cannery. Oh god, I can't read. Fortuitously. Ah.
I got another skilly point, and I think I'm gonna put it into sprint.
Fortuitously. The old botanical labs are still operational. Ah.
Stop focusing on the word.
Soil sour. I can't help it. I'll do what I
What are the
can, but I'm
green
going to need some
things?
powerful fertilizer.
Fenders.
Yeah. Tired of having the taste of
No.
salt tuna that linger. No?
The fuck is the green thing on the vendors? That is so stupid.
Maybe it's so that you can sell, to say that you can sell as well? Or... No, it's just part of the symbol.
Yeah, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah. Tired of having the taste of saltino lingering on my tongue day in, day out. I want something fresh, something that grows out of the earth. We found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. Tyrannical? I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry
Dude,
state.
what the
Fever, shallow
fuck is
breathing,
this
delirious.
shit?
What?
Okay, so look, it's on this active quest, right? And I want to select the fast travel point. Like, it won't fucking do it. It keeps going back to the fucking quest.
Okay, so
So I have
off
to
it
go
completely.
off the map. Yeah. I have to go off the map around so I don't touch it, and then on the fast travel point.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, huh? At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious, must have been played. But I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple weeks, physically, spiritually. He's one of our flock now. I think I might know what this plague is. It's just
Brussels sprout sickness.
it's just a lack of, like, vitamins
Vegetables.
and shit. Yeah, of just general healthiness that everyone needs. I am hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Spacer's Choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own two hands. This place shall become a nursery before it was abandoned. I understand the horticulturalists fail to produce a single viable crop, something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. May the eternal smile upon my endeavors. Okay. You know what I don't understand? The fact that I can read horticulturalists without a single fucking problem, but can't read fucking, what was it? Ha.
Fortuitous.
Fortuitously?
Whatever.
Fortuitously, I
You
don't
might just have
know.
very mild dyslexia.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Flora are living things, as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in the region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhumane power. One cannot expect your crops to flush with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't know quite how to explain that. I'm sure the scienticians will say something about biology or the carbon cycle, but I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials just as nature intended. Alright, cool. I will take that.
Good job, you did it, finally.
I did do it. Shut the fuck up. I don't read good, I know,
Okay.
but I try.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying you did a good job.
Yeah, but you're like, you did it. Finally. Ah, thank you, Bub. Thank you so much. You definitely said good job in that sentence, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
I tried, okay?
It's so pretty. I don't want to take the power away. But I really hope that they can turn Edgewater into something just as pretty. And that I'll be able to come back and see it. You know? Is that chickens here? Is that a sprat that I can hear? What is that? What am I hearing? Where?
A spat that sounds like a chicken.
I'm confused.
What do you think you're
Titties
doing?
on a chicken.
Ah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
What?
If you're hungry,
Stole
there's meat
something
turning
and
on the
she
spit
screamed at
outside.
me like a demon.
Bear an illness, find a place to lay your head down, and I'll fetch you a
We should
plate.
watch
Very
a horror
scary.
movie.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater,
Should we?
open up the gates and be welcome here.
Yes. Why the fuck
Now?
shouldn't we?
When?
I have been
I don't
given
know.
that among other
Later
things.
today.
Green
I
Thumb,
Yeah,
don't know.
maybe.
grandmother, the strange old lady
Yeah,
who keeps
maybe.
flowers. But yes,
What?
Adelaide will do just fine.
No.
Devitt? Sorry,
Ooh,
it's just
ooh,
you got
ooh,
such pretty
ooh, my
traits
Wi-Fi
and
hates me.
Why, thank you. You're
Apparently.
Edward's girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas
Alright.
speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of
I
special
noticed
fertilizer.
Scrubs was playing Far Cry 6 earlier. He was changing between games a lot.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose.
Was that junk? That better not have been junk.
Cast on the wind
Oh,
and
it was a
blighted
quest.
on fresh soil. We put
It was a crewmate's quest for somebody on the fucking Unreliable.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed.
I need
The
to
home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must
Same,
move on.
to be honest.
And that is as much as I
Oh,
will say
yeah?
on the subject.
Yeah.
Been drinking a lot.
Thompson, you here on behalf
I
of
haven't drank that
cold-eyed
much this morning, to be
reptile?
honest. I don't think.
Let's hear it.
Oh,
What's Reed's
what have
idea
you
of
drank?
peace?
Is that a Hershey's bar?
I've had,
Dark matter bar.
oh, I
Sounds
did have a
nice.
tea this morning. And then I've been sipping a lemonade. Slowly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pause streams and go to the bathroom?
Oh, I'm gonna finish this conversation first, and then, yeah.
Cool.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Damn.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his
You
plans?
should punch her in the face. Or it. Is it even it?
A woman, Bob.
Ah, and it.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
But you still laugh at
Think
it.
about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing
There's that fucking sprat. Well, these mechanical engineering books are fucking everywhere.
Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at
Who
the
ate my
cannery,
lunch? I
living
did.
off whatever scraps
You left it out in the
Spacer's
open.
Choice
That's
throws
your
'em.
fault.
You know that's true, don't you, Miss Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Fish.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us.
Another music
Reed
box.
knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
What's up?
I'm still debating what I do. What choice I make.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing you can do. Just kill one of them. Fuck it.
What if I just straight up shoot Adelaide right now? What happens then?
You might want to save before you do that.
I think maybe I'm just not gonna do that at all. To be honest. Sounds like a very bad idea.
If she's the good one, yeah.
It is a chicken! Hey buddy, I can talk to the chicken.
Does a car get you?
Yes, it does.
Sort of shotgun. Oh, fucking take that now, why not? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special
I
code.
think it's got a big stomach.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines.
Those are the
She
drawings that
did
I
some kind
fucking
of
love.
crazy
On the
math,
loading
high-level
screens.
stuff.
Biological
Memorizing
drawings.
his time and hers.
Yeah, but I love the style that they've done them in.
Retrobiological. Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to follow me around.
Alright,
Before he
you
left
wanna
the
take a quick break?
A quick break. Pause your stream.
I'm about to. Mhm.
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 Okay.
Mhm.
Wonder if there's a dupe glitch in this game.
I wouldn't know, Bob.
Cause if there is, might do some fucking lockpicks.
That would
Not
be a
only
good idea.
lockpicks.
Or upgrading your lockpick skill, or wearing some armor that has lockpick on it. That means you use less lockpicks when you lockpick things. So a lot of things you can lockpick without actually using
Yeah,
any
which
at all.
I'm currently doing.
Oh, you are?
Well, was I? I had something with lockpick on it. That's this helmet. The helmet.
So you can switch them though when you want to lockpick something, just switch it. That's what I do. Because then I can focus on having the armor and protection that I need most of the time. And then if I need to use certain skills, I'll just switch my shit. Because typically you're safe when you're trying to lockpick something, so you don't need all of the protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the meds to the cute girl.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Why?
Alright, let me know what happens.
Why?
I don't know what happens when you do that. I don't
You've
think I've
given it
ever
to
done
the
that.
other guy.
Yeah, well I haven't yet, but I don't think I've ever given it to the girl. Like in my first run through, I don't think I did.
What did happen when you gave it to the guy?
Oh, I don't remember.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to the cute girl.
Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
3000 XP. A spacer's choice reputation increased.
Mhm.
Spacer's choice are now friendly. You've lost experimental anthracillin. Big cartridge, $700.
Mhm.
That's it. And she said, here's something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit out of consorting with smuggler types. I gave it to her before. Charm.
Yeah, charm.
Charm her. Okay.
Mhm.
I did it. Got more big cartridge.
Well, that's good.
She gave me more big cartridges. Yeah. She told me what she's gonna do with it now, which is good.
She's giving it. Who she's giving it to? Who's she giving it to? Did she say
Silas.
Silas?
Silas, Amelia, and people in the sick room. I charmed her and she gave me more money. That's what you do to women.
Shall I give it to the crazy dude and see what happens?
It's up to you. I haven't ever. Last time I did this, I gave it to her.
Well, I'll do that then, and then
Never
you
done.
can see what happens, can't you?
Yes. When you get out of your menu.
Well, I'm not even over there yet.
But you're in your menu. Oh, cool. You moved. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm walking around currently.
Collect fingers? Ugh, let's go collect some fingers.
Yeah, I remember that mission. They're Marauder's fingers.
Yep.
Ow. That hurts.
Sorry, did I take the wrong finger?
No, I tried to touch the fucking power regulator at the place. At the botanical garden.
Oh, fuck me.
You good?
Yep.
Yeah?
Mustache hairs.
Ah.
I hate when I can see them in my peripheral.
Oh.
And it's just like a stray hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely move faster with the
Okay.
walking speed.
Okay.
I'm now over encumbered and look at how fast I'm walking.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Like, for reference, the numbers to my locations, they're going down by a second.
Uh-huh.
I guess. Not much of a reference, though.
Well, it kind of is. The Forbidden Rocks. Yeah, you see they put the Forbidden Rocks like around the boundaries of the map. Ow. Wrong button, but alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through the night, through the night. What it feels like. I don't like the ash piles from using laser guns.
Yeah, I've
Because they
never
don't
liked that in
glow.
games. Never liked that in any
Yeah.
game, really.
Yeah, but it doesn't glow. Per
Yeah.
se. Like, in Fallout 4, they glow. In Skyrim, they glow. In the older Fallouts, they glow.
Yeah.
These are just straight piles of ashes. Like, right here. I'm looking here. Can you see the
Yeah.
pile of ash? Like, per se? Per se.
I actually can't, no.
No, you
Where is
can't?
it?
Right there. 2 of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you're just wandering through an area, you wouldn't have a fucking clue. Now let's see if that salt pile is still over there. Yeah, it is. That salt pile that I'm looking at directly, salt pile, fucking ash pile, whatever,
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
would mistake that as a rock or
Yeah.
landscape. Like, in this view, I can't
Yeah.
see that
Yeah,
at all.
no.
That could be fucking anything. I'm gonna skip over that like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Those things glow.
Yeah, they're like dandelions, those. Kinda. You know
They
those
remind
things
me of
from
Horton Hears
Here, yeah.
I thought about putting that on the list last night.
I think it's already on the list.
No, the list that you asked for to pick through.
Maybe we could watch it today.
Could if you want.
Yeah.
I don't know where I found this plasma rifle, but fuck me, is it strong?
You steal it from the botanical gardens.
No.
Yeah, it's a plasma rifle,
No.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean, no. I have not been near the botanical gardens yet.
You haven't?
No, look.
Oh.
I haven't even discovered it. I've not been there yet. I've been
Wait,
avoiding
look
that
at it
area.
again.
It's not
At the gun.
marked, Bubs.
No, look at the gun again.
Plasma rifle.
Plasma rifle, 71 DPS, 52 to 118. No mods. Oh, the one that I have
Actually
is...
have another one that I found somewhere.
You do?
Yeah, see?
That's the one. Okay, well that exact one is the same as the one that's at the botanical garden.
Yeah, it's a plasma rifle.
Yeah.
It's just a normal plasma rifle.
Yeah, but the condition of it and how much it's worth and all that shit.
But it's just a normal plasma rifle.
Yeah, but I guess
They're
it's
worth
because
the
you
same.
haven't been used, yeah. No, they're not worth the same.
Well, no, because the one that I'm using has been used,
yeah.
so it's less.
Yeah,
but this one's
but
unused, so...
Yeah, but the unused one
I
is
also have
exactly
the
the same as what you find
plasma
at the
revolver.
garden.
Plasma pistol, bolter
I don't
pistol,
have
I mean.
that yet.
I don't know where I found it. Can't tell you. Sorry.
I'll find it eventually, don't worry about it.
It was in one of these places.
Yeah?
One of these marked places. Yeah. Could be up there. Because I've been up there.
It's alright, I'll find it.
There's got to be an easier way of opening up my map.
No idea, Bob.
Don't think there is. Which is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Is there a way to tell when people can see you when you sneak?
Don't think so. I was also going to complain about that.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if there actually is a way to tell or not. Like, I don't know if it's just us not knowing how, or if there actually isn't a way to do it.
Well, when you go down, there's these...
Yeah.
things that pop up on the sides, but they don't seem to change. Like, there's nothing near me, there's nothing that could see me. But I assume those brackets, whatever the fuck you want to call them, might be a way to signal how much stealth you're in, I guess.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll have
Maybe
to
that's
test
to tell
it.
me I'll be seen nonetheless, because I'm a fat bastard. He's got a big ass laser gun, and he fell like hot shit.
Oh.
Can I get his gun? No, I can't.
Dang, that's impressive.
Give me all your alcohol. Do you get a fucking well-rested bonus in this game?
I don't think so. I'm not sure, but sleeping does save.
No. Resting in the bed is relaxing and moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on your ship. Yeah, no, does nothing but that. Saves and puts the time forward. Also makes beds illegal if you're on the supernova difficulty.
Do you want to go back through and do those so that we can platinum this, or like what?
What?
Did you want to try and platinum this one? Do the difficulties
yeah,
and
but
things?
No, there's no difficulty trophies on this
Yeah,
game.
there is.
No, there's not. There shouldn't be, anyway.
There is.
Is there?
Here, I'll have a look.
Well, you're gonna make me look through the trophies now.
I'll have a look.
If I knew, I would have done it.
Complete the Outer
there
Worlds
is.
on any difficulty. Complete the Outer Worlds on hard difficulty. Complete the Outer Worlds on supernova difficulty.
That kind of annoys me.
Yeah, but I kind of want you to play it on normal anyway to begin with.
But...
No, don't do that.
But, let me finish. I wanted to play it through on normal anyway to get a feel for the game, and then I was going to do it again on a harder difficulty. Yeah, exactly, mate.
That's what I was about to say though. I was about to say I really wanted you to just do it on normal first anyway, because then you can actually enjoy it.
Yeah, I know it's what you were about to say, but it's what I was going to say before you tried to cut me off.
Oh my god, he's having a spaz.
How do I get in this fucking building?
Oh, how do I help you? There we go.
I'm down to do it on Supernova, definitely.
Oh. Are you? Am I? I don't know.
Why do you question if I just told you I was going to anyway.
Because that means I have to.
No, you don't.
I do.
You haven't even finished Wolfenstein on normal.
Shh. We don't talk about that.
No, we talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that.
We talk about that.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No.
And what are you gonna do if I do?
Who's evilly laughing at me? It's you cunt. Wow, I can't aim for shit in this game. Ow, my cankles. It's the wrong button. What if I just jump? I can't. Okay.
No, just leave me alone.
Ow.
No, just leave me alone. Get away! You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot!
I can run again.
Oh?
The fuck song is this? I love this. Oh, it's Sovereign. It's just by different people.
What song is it?
Sovereign.
By who?
By Synth Soldier. I know the other one that I have listened to might be a remix. But I like this one. This one's good. Did you just put it on?
I was gonna try and do it through fucking... through Mover, but it's not updating at all.
Yeah, that app sounded good, but it's just
It's
not
broken.
doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Well, I thought it
What it
was
was
working
made to do.
fine.
Hasn't worked for me since the start.
Well, I know that I did
Well,
have to...
that depends on your definition of work, because if I click on it, it'll update your status. Like, if I load the app, it should update your status. But, like, all of their marketing schemes and shit don't say anything about that. So it gives you the false reality, the falsehood of it automatically updating in the background, which it doesn't do.
Well,
I'm sitting here like, fuck, cool, an app that updates on time. I can watch what songs that she's currently listening to on my home screen and have it update on each one. Yeah, no, I obviously expected too much.
Well, I can get over the fact that I had to click on it to update it, but now it's just not updating at all. Like, I've clicked on it to open it, I've refreshed the page and everything, and it's just not doing it now, like, at all.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized
So I don't
me
know
on
what it's
occasion.
doing.
Chester D.
I
Higgins.
don't
The D stands for
expect
definitely not insane.
Sordos to
I'll
have
use it
8
as a
rounds
reminder.
in a clip. Magazine. Whatever you hoity-toity cunts want to call it. I got a special weapon.
What does it do?
Blood on stick.
Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever.
200 melee, damage 47, DPS 56, special effect bleed, so sharp it cuts some letters out of its own name.
Oh.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
I hate these fucking rocks,
I
man.
specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries.
Just because they're the
Repaired
forbidden
them,
rocks.
maintained, upgraded. Did it
No,
all for
I
my old
hate
job,
it
just over in the
because
next section.
how dare you make a surface that looks climbable? There was another plasma rifle. How dare you make a surface that looks fucking climbable, but isn't in its entirety?
Yeah.
So I was out here. The Marauder hideout. Out here. My eyeballs need moistening.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals.
Lick them.
If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us.
I would if my
prodding
tongue
irons.
could reach that far. I used to be able to touch my nose with my tongue. Not sure if I can do it anymore.
Ironic deaths are the worst.
You sound
Major
fucking
point. I'll help you.
disappointed.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no
I'm gonna
changing
need
that, but
some
you could rewrite the
information
targeting
onto
protocols
why
so they
the
kill each other
fuck you
instead.
sound disappointed about
Yes,
that.
that's
I don't know.
exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
I don't have any
There's a
information to
behavior
give you on
control
that.
terminal in the other room. It should have options
I mean,
to
I
change how
could
the
train my
mechanicals
tongue
act,
again, I
including
guess, to maybe
Oh,
touch my
that reminds me.
upper
You'll need
lip.
my passcode to access the behavior
You
control
can do that
terminal.
already.
Here, let me just write it down for you.
No.
Yeah.
The tail.
I'm
Definitely
disabled.
start with the tail.
Oh.
That was on mine.
Ears are a particular delicate. Mechanicals
I
lost
don't
their
want to go
bolts.
into the
Opened
botanical
fire on anything that moved.
whatevers now.
It was pandemonium. You mean why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices
Game.
told them to do
Quit
it.
making paths that look like
I was not
paths
cleaning
but
duty
aren't
at the
paths
time.
and are just
My
dead
old
ends.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
This is annoying, man.
Well, yes, for the uninitiated palate. A true gourmand appreciates the Sprat's complex melange of flavors. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered.
Weird.
Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Do you wanna?
If
Or do you wanna
we...
chill?
Well, we can, but if we do, I'm probably gonna end stream.
Mechanicals
Oh
was different.
yeah.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss
No.
had me scrubbing pipes when the
Very
killing
good.
started. So, as usual,
Yeah, but
I
we have
missed
been
out.
streaming
So-
for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, but I don't want to stop playing.
We can still play, just not stream.
Sure. We can do that.
Alright.
Alright, end your
And we'll
stream.
just share screen.
Yeah.
See you stream.
Alright. See you stream. 4 people.